You say you love me, but it cuts so deep. Your kiss is warm, but your promises sleep. I gave you fire, you gave me smoke. I wore your lies like a velvet cloak. 'Cause love ain't supposed to hurt like this. It ain't a bruise behind a kiss. It ain't the tears I cry alone while you're out breaking hearts you don't own. If this is love, I'll pass tonight. I want a flame that burns just right. Love ain't supposed to hurt like this. You hold me close when the world gets cold, but I see the truth your silence told. You play me sweet, then fade away like a sad song you don't replay. 'Cause love ain't supposed to hurt like this. It ain't a chain in place of bliss. It ain't a game you play and win while I lose pieces of my skin. If this is love, I'd rather be free than beg for what you won't give me. Love ain't supposed to hurt like this. I'm done with halfway, done with pain. I want love that calls my name in the light, not in the dark, in full voice with steady heart. No, no, love ain't supposed to hurt like this. I deserve more than moments missed. I want a love that shows, that stays, not one that hides then walks away. If this is love, it's your last kiss. 'Cause baby, love ain't supposed to hurt like this. I won't be second cool somebody. The mood is lately out, a blend of heartbreaks. You kiss me like I'm borrowed time while she's still dancing in your mind. I'm tired of being second to somebody, tired of chasing ghosts in your body. I give you love that won't run dry, but I see a shadow in your eye. If I ain't your one and only, don't come round just when you're lonely. I won't be second to somebody. I light your dark, then fade away. You call it love, but never stay. I wore the red, I play the part, but I can't outrun her in your heart. I'm tired of being second to somebody, more than a warm body when nights get muddy. I gave you blues, I gave you gold, but you keep clinging to something cold. second to somebody. Don't say I'm yours if she still owns the parts of you you hide alone. I deserve more, half a truth. I'm a storm, I'm a church roof. No more being second to somebody. No more silence when things get bloody. I gave you my last try tonight. You can keep your halfway light. I'll find a love that sees me whole, not just a shelter from the cold. I won't be, no, I won't be second to somebody. I ain't your fool no more. You come around with your honey lies, same old charm, same disguise. You say I'm the one you dream about, but I've seen that movie, I know the route. I ain't your fool no more. Won't be waiting by that door. You broke me once, you played me twice. Now your sweet talk won't suffice. I found my fire, I know my worth. I'm the storm, not your patch of earth. I ain't your fool no more. You love me loud when no one knew, then hid me deep when things got true. I wore your name like Sunday best, while you kept secrets on your chest. I ain't your fool no more. This queen don't crawl the floor. I gave you soul, I gave you grace, but you just vanished without a trace. I cried in blues, I bled in rhyme, but baby, I won't waste more time. I ain't your fool no more. I lit the fire, you ran from the flame. You had a diamond You call my name when the lights go down, when there's no one left to hold you in this town. You say I'm special, you say I'm gold, but only when the nights get cold. I'm good enough for lonely, but never for love. You reach for me when you've had enough of silent shadows and empty sheets, but not when your world feels sweet. I've given all, but it ain't enough. If I'm only good for lonely love, I won't be good enough for lonely. You kiss like thunder, but run like rain. You bring me close, then leave me pain. You like my fire, but not my flame. You want the body, not the name. I'm good enough for lonely, but not for the day. You hold me tight, then slip away. I'm not your secret, not your spare. I want a love that's fully there. So don't come knocking after dark. If I ain't worthy of your heart, I won't be good enough for lonely. I need a man who walks in light, not one who hides me out of sight. I'm more than comfort, more than need. I'm every note your soul should hear. I'm done being good for lonely nights. I want my name in your daylight rights. I gave you blues, I gave you grace, but now I'm gone without a trace. You had a woman full and true, but she ain't waiting around for you. I won't be, no, I won't be good enough for lonely. You knock on my door when the moon is high, saying you miss me, but I know it's a lie. You hold me close like I'm your home, but come sunrise, I sleep alone. 'Cause midnight don't mean love when your heart ain't here with mine. You want my fire, not my name. You play your game, I feel the flame. I need more than your arms at night. I want a love that feels just right, so don't you call it love. Midnight don't mean love. You pour your whiskey and pour your charm, but your promises do me You speak in shadows, never lie. I need a man who stays for bright, 'cause midnight don't mean love when you're gone with the morning sun. You touch my skin, then turn to smoke. You leave me hanging on the words you spoke. I'm more than comfort you borrow late. I'm not your chance, I'm someone's fate. So don't you dare call this love. Midnight don't mean love. I deserve a hand that won't let go, a voice that stays when the silence grows, not someone who runs when stars are gone. Love like that don't keep me strong. No, midnight don't mean love. I won't be your in-between. You had your chance to show me true, but now I'm done waiting on you. I want a love that walks in day, that lifts me up, not fades away. So take your midnight heart, move on. I'll find my morning love at dawn. You never chose me. The mood isn't clear. The mood isn't planning you. Shades can't see. I watched you dance with every smile she gave, while I stood still and trying to be brave. You held her hand like I was never there, but I gave you love beyond compare. You never chose me, not even once. I was your shadow, not your sun. You kissed my lips and looked away. You let me stay, but never made me stay. I gave you heart, you gave me maybe. You needed love, but you never chose me. I played the fool in a silent fight, lit your dark but lost my light. You said I mattered, but not out loud. You kept me hidden from the crowd. You never chose me, not in the light, only in whispers, only at night. I was the song you wouldn't sing, the golden cage without a ring. I gave you fire, you gave me maybe. You took my soul, but you never chose me. I ain't bitter, just tired of the weight of being your secret, where she got fate. Now I walk with my head held high. You lost a woman money can't buy. You never chose me, now I choose peace. Let your man I won't be the girl behind the scenes. I want the real, not in betweens. I gave you truth, you gave me maybe. You needed love, but you never chose me. Come around when the lights go low, when the crowd is gone and you've got no show. You say you miss me, then look away, like love's a game you don't wanna play. I'm always the last in line, the love you call when you're out of time. You take my hand, but not my name. You hold me close, then pass the blame. I give you heart, you give me signs, but I'm tired of being last in line. I wore the dress you never saw. I broke my pride to catch your fall. You say I'm gold, but treat me tin. You knock, I let you in again. I'm always the last in line, the one you need when you're out of shine. You write me poems you never read. You plant a rose, then let it bleed. I gave you soul, you gave me time, only when you had no one in mind. I ain't a shadow, ain't a flame. I'm not a whisper with no name. You had a diamond in your hands, but you were chasing empty plans. I won't be the last in line. No more nights waiting for a sign. You'll miss the light when it don't burn. You had your chance, now it's my turn. I gave you love, now I give spine. Goodbye, baby, to being last in line. You use me like a song. Ooh, the cat only came around when you felt the gloom. Your smile was sweet, but never stayed. Your love was cheap, but I still pay. You use me like a song, just when your nights felt cold and long. You sang my name, then turned it low, took all the fire, gave none to show. I gave you rhythm, I gave you rhyme, but you skipped me every time. You used me like a song. I was a chord in your pain, a melody that healed your rain. But when your skies turned blue and white, you left me silenced, pushed aside. You used me like a song, only needed me when things went wrong. You danced with me, then changed the track, but never once came dancing back. I gave you verses, I gave you soul, but you just played me on control. You used me like a song. Now this voice you used to find won't echo back when you rewind. You'll miss the tune that loved you deep, but baby, songs don't lose no sleep. You use me like a song. Now I've learned to sing along strong. I'll write a love that holds me tight, not fade when morning meets the night. I gave you everything I had, but you don't get this final line. You use me like a song, and now I'm gone. You come home late with perfume lies, saying she means nothing, but I see your eyes. You hold me close, but your mind's not near, and I'm done pretending you're real here. Half a heart ain't love, baby, half a man won't do. You say you care when it's easy, but you're gone when it gets true. I gave you whole songs and silence, you gave me maybe and doubt. Half a heart ain't love, baby, and I'm done working it out. You call me angel when you feel low, but you disappear when the light starts to show. I played the part, wore the red dress too. But even satin can't cover the truth. Half a heart ain't love, baby. Half a man won't stay. You kiss me sweet when it's raining, but leave when the skies turn gray. I gave you fire, you gave me shadows. Now I see what I'm worth. Half a heart ain't love, baby, and I need the whole damn earth. I won't beg for broken promises. I won't wait on empty nights. If love can't stand in the daylight, then baby, it ain't right. Half a heart ain't love, baby. I deserve the real thing now. Not a maybe, not a secret, not a love that won't allow. So take your pieces, take your story, find someone else to prove. 'Cause half a heart ain't love, baby, and I've got nothing left to lose. You call me lonely, but never when you're fine. Say the sweetest things at midnight, then fade out by sunshine. You hold me like a secret, kiss me like a crime. But baby, I deserve more than borrowed time. Love me on purpose, not by mistake. Don't just need me when your heart aches. I ain't your shadow, I ain't your past. I want a love that's built to last. So don't you whisper then disappear. If you want me, make it clear. Love me on purpose. You say I'm special, then leave me cold. You come and go like stories told.